So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals.
And the finish! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Johnson. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Bentancur shoots! It's their first effort on goal. Pedro Porro with the short one. That's tidy. And the ball is out of play. Saliba forwards and with intent. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Bentancur, and it's Porro. Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shot, surely! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Calafiori cuts out the pass. Here's Martinelli. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Good take. Shot at goal! It's in!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Rice. Odegaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get...
And the shot! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Timber, aim forwards. This might spell danger. Big chance! Arsenal are level. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Udogie is onto it in a flash. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Udogie. Tell. Udogie. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Saka. He can run onto that. Showing good feet. Oh, shooting chance! Well timed, excellent interception. Calafiori looks to the other side. Sarr. Lovely ball. Solanke! He's scored! And they get themselves in front!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Calafiori tries to dink it through. Romero can get it clear. And it's Rice. Odegaard. Zubimendi. Timber. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Timber really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Johnson, gently done. Played out to the right. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that is not finding anyone. Timber. And the pass is intercepted. Solanke. And Solanke!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
João Palhinha. Now it's Solanke. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, they could goes to finish!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Moved on forwards. Tell. Brennan Johnson. Oh, good spread. And that has been clubbed away. Saka, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Timber has created one goal already. Pedro Porro gets over and intercepts. Lovely bit of skill. And we hit half-time, are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Searching pass he's played there. Joao Palhinha. Now it's Tell. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Saliba, it's an imaginative pass. Bentancur. Now it's Saka, and it's Rice. Calafiori. And he welcomes it in. Martinelli. Bentancur, given the lift of his goal. Van de Ven. Sarr. Tell. Can he finish? Tell does really well to win the ball there. Doggy, he's found a way through. Timber wins the duel this time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And back to the keeper they go. Bentancur. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Arsenal needing a change of fortune here. Sarr. Driving on and making good progress. Out to the right. Romero. Now it's Tell. Solanke. And it's played forward. Now it's Saka. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Toro. Palhinha proves, goes for the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Joao Palhinha just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Otobert looks to get on the end of this. Saliba.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Sarr. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Solanke! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pedro Porro plays it short. It's Davis. Ottober. Sarr. Eze gets it clear. Romero shifted upfield. And here's Johnson. Bentancur. Expertly cut out, really not. Chance for a shot! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
The changes then in quick succession. And it's played forward. That is a great pick out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Trossard. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So there's going to be another change here. Martinelli. And here's Trossard. Caught offside that time.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ottober. And here's Sola. Decent chance! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So the lead now is 2. Trossard played into space. Van der Ven aimed forwards. He's on it. Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Ottober. Sarr. Davis. Ottober's cross. And it's corner. They've played it short. Deep cross. Raya gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Timber. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he cuts out the supply. Romero. João Palhinha. Solanke. Saliba makes the interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ottober. Sarr. Ottober. That is lovely. chance to shoot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Davis. Sarr. Brennan Johnson. And here's Solanke. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.